Hi everybody, welcome back to Candle Crazed. Today for you I have my February candle and wax and a little bit of soap empties. And I've been very excited to share these because I finished a lot of really good scents in February and I just wanted to tell everyone about it. So let's just get started. I have this huge bag next to me. And I'm really surprised that didn't break because of how many candles and things are in there. So let's just get started. Okay, so the first candle that I finished was from Yankee, and it's the chocolate peanut butter Girl Scout cookie candle. The scent is absolutely amazing. It is the best chocolate peanut butter scent I've ever smelled. It didn't soot. The wax residue is only there because I put it on the warmer and it must have spilled. Now the strength and throw. When I was burning this candle, because I originally did start by burning it, it had no throw. It basically had no scent. Like, even if I stood over it, I couldn't smell it. Sometimes, like, my mom or my dad or whatever will comment on candles that I have burning because I can smell them. Nobody commented on this because it didn't have a scent. I was so upset because it smells amazing on cold, but it just, no. So I decided to put it on the warmer, and that is when it went from like 0 to 8. All the oils and everything must have been burning all together perfectly because it was so good. Honestly though, I wouldn't repurchase this just because I don't want to have to buy a candle and have to smell it only by putting it on the warmer. Like, I should be able to smell it when it's burning. So I wouldn't buy this again, and honestly, I don't recommend it. Ooh, yummy! I finished Green Tea Leaves by DW Home in a 3-wick. This scent is absolutely amazing. It's very refreshing. You don't necessarily get like a hot tea. You just get a nice, refreshing iced green tea with like green tea leaves. It's so good. This was very strong. I would definitely give this a 9 or a 10. It didn't soot. It did leave a lot of wax residue along the sides, but part of me doesn't care and part of me kind of cares, so whatever. But I would definitely repurchase this again. I've had it before and I love it and I will continue to get it because it's so good. Oh God. Okay, so next I have the Y Collection number 2. What is this one called? Charlotte, from Yankee Candle. And this is what the inside looks like. First of all, I don't know what Yankee Candle was thinking when they thought that in an X-shaped can / tin, you would put 2 wicks diagonal. It did not burn correctly. It took forever to pull out in the middle, first of all, and then you would have like the wax pile up in the other 2 corners. It just didn't make any sense, and I don't know why they would do this, and obviously they learned because they haven't done it since. But I don't know. I would never purchase this scent again. I actually have another tin of this and I think a half of a jar, but oh, like, it makes me so sick. When I first burned it, I thought it was amazing and it was such a good scent. It didn't bother me. But then I burned it a second time and it made my stomach like physically hurt and made me feel like I was going to throw up. So I'm honestly, I could burn this so many more times, but I'm just over it. And I have no clue what I'm going to do with the other ones. So if you want this scent and you actually do like it, maybe I'll just send you those because I'm not feeling it. As for strength, it's at strength. That's a new one. As for strength, it's very strong. It didn't soot. It didn't really, I mean, the wicks weren't horrible to like trim or anything, and it didn't leave any wax residue on the side. So it's a nice burning candle, but like I said, it doesn't pull right because of how the tin is shaped. So wouldn't buy again, and I am so happy that at least one of the tins is out of my collection. All right, next. Okay, next we have white tea from Yankee in a small, Pure Radiance. This, okay, I might get some hate for this, especially from Casadilla, but this did not wow me at all. I know it's in a small jar and I know like they don't throw very well, but I have had small jars of Pure Radiance this size that have filled up my whole room, and I actually have one in my empties, not this one. I burned this with Green Tea Leaves and the Emerald Isle. I started the Emerald Isle. I didn't finish it, so it's not in this empties, and it didn't stand out whatsoever. So I decided to take it into the bathroom and let it burn by itself. I couldn't even smell it. This also soot disgustingly. I hate when Pure Pure Radiances? Is that Pure Radii? Tom, look, it's a Pure Radii. Um, no, but I hate when they soot, and I could have burned this more, but I was so over it because I couldn't smell it. And Tom's gonna be like, you can't smell anything. The scent is beautiful on cold, so I guess I'll just have to try it in another size. So yes, I would repurchase it to try it in a different size. And honestly, I would recommend it because maybe you'll have a different outcome than I did. All right, next. Ooh, okay. I finished a 2-wick of French vanilla. Like, this is so random. I have chocolate peanut butter, white tea and green tea and perfumey scents, and then I have French vanilla. Like, I had a whole plan for February of what I wanted to burn. I wanted cakes and flowers and chocolate and yummy Valentine's Day themed things. And then I bought green tea leaves, and from there I wanted fresh and lemon and everything. So, also apologize that I look like a ghost. This weather is just not working. Anyway, so I finished a 2-wick, well, basically finished, a 2-wick in French vanilla. This is my absolute favorite vanilla scent. I've probably said that like 500 times, but I think it's the most authentic. It's so good. I will say this was stronger last time I burned it. I don't know if it's just because like I'm used to it now and it's not as strong, or if because Yankee sucks this year. I have no clue. But it did soot quite a lot. The 2-wicks usually do, no matter how many times I trimmed the wick. It kind of left a little bit of wax residue. I guess you can kind of see it, but it wasn't horrible. And for the throw, I'd probably give it maybe a 4 or 5. Last time I burned it, it was definitely a 10 the whole time, and this time it just wasn't. So I don't know. I don't know if I would repurchase this. I probably would in like a tart or something, but not in a candle. I don't know. Sorry, French band. Love you though. Next. Oh, delicious. All right, I finished a large jar of one of my favorites, chocolate cappuccino. This scent is freaking amazing. Oh my gosh, it's like heaven in a jar. Oh, so good. This scent was very strong. I was so happy. It was so strong, and I only had a half a jar left of this, and I burned the whole thing, and it was so strong. It soot a little bit, but it didn't bother me because the scent's so perfect. Strength and throw was definitely like a 9 or 10 the whole time. It was so good. And it only has a little bit of wax residue because, wait, why does it have, I have no idea why this has wax residue. Honestly, yes, I would buy this again. I have another jar of it, so I'm good for the next time I want to burn it. But if I ever see it again, I will grab one. It's so good. I recommend it if you like chocolate scents or if you like coffee even. It's not a super strong coffee scent. It's more chocolate and like caramel. I even get a little bit of marshmallow. So if you like any of those, I would definitely try it. It's delicious. And Gina Doll is Snapchatting me. Shocker, shocker. All right. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Next, we have a large jar of pink crap. Just kidding. Pink peony, aka pink peony. And you're probably like, Caitlin, did you even burn it? Yes, I burned a 2-wick of this last year, and it was like the strongest floral scent I've ever had in my life. And then I go and burn this one, and it was nothing. Like literally nothing. I stood over it and got nothing. And it, like, I don't know if it was the candle. I have no idea because my 2-wick last year was so strong. I burned it in a tart and that was so strong. This thing just sucked. I don't know if it had no oil or what. The scent is beautiful. I love the scent of pink peony, but like, oh my gosh, that is amazing. And I put this in my bathroom and I couldn't smell it. It had a wax pull this deep and I couldn't smell it. So I don't know what was going on. But even then when I put it on the warmer, honestly, it wasn't even strong. So I think maybe I just got a dud. This was a 2016 pour. So I don't know. Maybe I got a dud. Maybe it's just not a strong candle. I don't know. But I would recommend this scent in a tart or a 2-wick or something. Not in a large single wick though. All right, next. Ooh, I have a Small Pure Radiance in Black Plum and Fig. Oh, this one's so good. Obviously, there's wax residue on this. The Pure Radiance are like disgusting. It didn't soot though, which is very nice. Also, the wick shifted but honestly, I didn't care enough to stop burning it. I kept burning it all the way down and it was fine. Um, this scent I'm burned with another candle, which I'm actually burning right now, and it blended really, really nicely together. And then when I put it by itself, it was so strong. In this tiny thing, this filled up my room, went down the stairs. It was amazing. I would definitely buy this again. It is such a good scent. I think I like it maybe better in the fall. I feel like it's more of a fall candle, but I had it, so I thought I would pair it with that candle and then burn it by itself. Overall strength, I'd give it like a 6 or a 7 or an 8, a 6 to an 8, depending on where it was or what it was burning with, but it was very good. I do recommend it, and like I said, I'd buy it again. Good job, Black Plum and Fig. Proud of you. Sweet cherry pie from BB Dub is amazing. I don't even like cherry. Like I hate cherries. I don't like to eat cherries. I don't like cherry pie. I don't even like to burn cherry. But this was so good. Oh my gosh, it's like literal heaven. Oh my gosh. No burning issues. I didn't even have to cotton ball this, nothing. It was a 10 out of 10 strength and throw the whole time. It did not have puny wick syndrome for once in Bath and Body Works candles life. It soot a little bit, but honestly doesn't even bother me. It left a little bit of wax residue, but I don't care because this was the best scent ever. And it was so good that I went and I got another one. So I have another one waiting for me in my hutch. I'm not sure if I want to hold off and maybe burn that in the fall. I feel like that could be a good scent for the fall. Or if I'm gonna hold it off till summer, I don't know. So honestly, I'd probably buy another one and then have one for summer and fall because this is like one of my new favorite scents from Bath and Body Works. And I didn't think I would like it smelling it on cold in the store. I was a little iffy about it, but then I burned it and it was just amazing. So absolutely no gripes with this candle. I definitely recommend it. Go get it. And I obviously would buy it again because I already did. All right, next. This is my last jar candle. Ooh, and it's a mess. This is a small jar of salted caramel, and there's some nasty wax all the way around. This one didn't soot too bad. Obviously left some wax residue, burnt really weird towards the bottom. This was not strong at all. Like, salted caramel is one of the strongest scents, I believe, from Yankee, besides like chocolate layer cake and lemon lavender and everything, but this is supposed to be one of the strongest ones, and I just didn't smell it. Like, yes, I smelt it when I stood over it. Smelt? Is smelt a word? I could get a scent when I stood over it, but like I shouldn't have to do that. You know what I mean? I should be able to smell it wherever I go. But I know it's a baby jar, but even in a small form, salted caramel should smell good, okay? And it just didn't. I paired it with the chocolate cappuccino to add a little bit more caramel, and it didn't do that. I think I burned it alongside French vanilla, and even then I couldn't smell it. So, no, I would not buy this again in a small jar or candle form, but I might buy it in like a tart, and I'm pretty sure I have it in a milk cup right now. So, all right, then I only have one milk cup. This is Magic Cookie Bar, and I paired that with the French vanilla, the chocolate cappuccino, and the salted caramel. This scent is so good. Oh, I just had like a hiccup. This was very strong. I either burned it with chocolate cappuccino or one of those other two, or I burned it by itself. Either way, it was so strong. Definitely an 8 or a 9 the whole time. Would I buy this again? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like, it was really delicious, but like smelling it now, I'm kind of over it. So I don't know if I'd buy it again. I need like a break from it, and then maybe if I re-smell it, maybe I'll want it again. So maybe by next Christmas I'll want it again. Hopefully they come back out because I love them so much. The cookie swap is what I'm talking about, by the way. But yes, I do recommend it if you like caramel, coconut, chocolate, or just cookie yumminess in general. And before I get into tarts and votives, I'll just show you the two soaps that I finished. I finished Fresh Sparkling Smell. This one's nice. I honestly don't know why I bought this because it's kind of, no, it's not nice. I lied. Bubblegum. mixed with like cleaner, which is really disgusting. It was okay, but I don't think I'd buy it again. So, and sometimes if I have a lot of soap left and I'm just like over the scent, I'll use it for bubble bath. Just letting you know, don't waste your soap, use it for bubble bath. All right, tots and votives. I finished a votive in French countryside. This was amazing. Wait, is this a votive? Nope, this is a tart, sorry. Oh my gosh, this scent was so good. It's like a rose and peony blended. But then I feel like you also kind of get like that grassy note. I don't know. It's really, really good though. I'm one of the few that are like obsessed with this scent. So I would definitely buy this again. And actually I think Cassidy got me a couple votives of this, so I'm set. Next, I have a votive of black cherry. In the votive, this wasn't super, super strong, but it paired nicely with the black plum and fig and the sangria that I'm currently burning. So all the fruit just really went well together. Red raspberry. Ew, there's like, what is that? Raspberry in a votive. This was actually pretty strong in the votive. And when I burned red raspberry in a 2-wick, I couldn't smell anything. So in a votive, it's like, what? But it was delicious. I love red raspberry. I think it's such a good scent, and I would definitely get this again. I'm really like trying so hard not to buy it in a medium jar, but I know I don't need it. And last time I had it in a candle, it didn't smell. So just leave in the comments, just tell me not to buy it, and then I won't. Next, oh, this is random. I have a plug-in of Christmas cookie that's not even finished. This was so strong when it first started, like when I first put it in my plug-in in my room, I like pointed over there because that's where it was. It was so strong and it filled up my room. But then I moved it into the bathroom and I couldn't really smell anything. Like, I don't know if it's just me and I have problems with the plugins, but I feel like I just couldn't smell anything and I kind of feel like it wasn't working. So if I'm doing something wrong, please let me know. But I would definitely buy this again because, like, in any form, because I love Christmas cookie. Oh, so not in the candle though, because it doesn't throw. All right, next I have pink peony in a votive, which I'm pretty sure I used as a tart. Super strong. Yeah, I definitely used it as a tart. Super strong as a tart. Not sure how it is as an actual votive, but it was super strong as a tart. Would definitely buy again because I love this scent. Like I said, just not in a single wick large jar. Ooh, delicious. Okay, I burned a tart of strawberry buttercream. This was so strong. Oh my gosh, this was so delicious. If you like strawberry, but you don't like cakey sweet stuff, don't get this because I love strawberry, but it's definitely more buttercream than it is strawberry. So if you're not really into the vanillas, I wouldn't recommend this. But if you are, then hey, go ahead, go get it. Okay. And then I have a chocolate layer cake tart, which is obviously so strong, one of the strongest candles in the whole world. Ugh, I literally don't even have to like, I mean, I know it's open, but I don't have to physically open it to smell it. It's so good. Recommend always. 10 out of 10, go get it. I will definitely buy this again, and I really, really want it in a large jar. Oh, finished another one. All right, then I have a tart in olive and thyme. I think Tom got me this, and I'm just gonna apologize ahead of time because this was so gross. I'm so sorry, Tom. Thank you so much for giving this to me, but it was so disgusting. Like, it just was not a scent for me. I think someone else I know would really like this, but not me. It's very earthy, and I don't know. I would not buy this for myself again. I don't even recommend it. Like, that's so bad, but I really don't. I'm so sorry, Tom. I feel so bad because you gave me this, but I'm just not feeling it. If you like it, Tom, yay, good for you, but Alright, then I finished a Sicilian lemon tart, which I'm actually still burning. So technically I didn't finish it, but we're just gonna say I finished it. This was amazing. This is one of the best lemon scents I've smelled in a long time that is actually strong and actually has a scent. I'll definitely be getting this in a candle. Except I'm supposed to be on a candle ban. I like started that for myself. Starting in March, I'm supposed to be on a candle ban, but we'll see how that goes. But that doesn't include wax melts, so. Then I have a pink grapefruit tart, which I just recently got. I would never buy this again because it smelled like body lotion. Right, then I finished, which I honestly don't even remember burning, the Spellbound from Kringle. This smells exactly like Love Spell from, I almost said from Kringle, from Victoria's Secret. Wait, is it Love Spell or Dark Kiss? Cassidy knows which one it is. Hold on, I have Love Spell. Spellbound, Love Spell. No, I think it's Dark Kiss. Oh, wait, it might be both of them, like blended. Okay, they're definitely the same. I think Love Spell is Spellbound. So if you like Love Spell, go buy Spellbound. Okay, and that is it. So thank you so much for watching. I'm very excited for Cassidy's empties because I think she did a lot of tarts this month, so I'm excited to see those. But otherwise, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.